Good evening and welcome to Freak Out to Chill Out. This evening we're going to spend the next 30 minutes or so finding our own joy. And this has come once again from my own experience of many moments of chaos, but particularly one quite a long while before I became a yoga teacher. And my life was in a deep sense of disarray. We lost everything in a house fire, and there was a great deal of unhappiness in my family's life. And I'd picked up my children. I had a young baby at the time and two older school-age children. And I picked them up from town, and I was driving through the country to our home, and I was just mesmerized by the sunset, beautiful sunset, and an extraordinarily beautiful rainbow in all its glory, all the colors. And so I pulled over to the side of the road and I got both kids out, and even Nicola, and I said, look at this beautiful sky, and we all just stood and were mesmerized by this beauty. And it changed how we were experiencing the circumstances in our lives. And even when they were a lot younger, I used to get them out of bed to watch sunrises, and we would have tea and biscuits, and it's still among joyful memories of theirs. And those experiences give them some succor when they're feeling sad or isolated, because they know that the experience of joy is within themselves and not in an external circumstance. So the invitation I'm offering you is to go back through your memories of your life and to find those moments of innocent joy, of innocent beauty. It might be in a piece of music. It might be in a time that you shared with somebody else. What I'm going to focus on is your internal experience of that moment. So when you come across, and most of us will have many moments of joy or peace or a feeling of love. And so I invite you to remember those moments as we go through the meditation, and then put the actual moment aside and simply remember the sensation. So that when you do come across times going forward where you feel anxious or discombobulated, or you don't quite know how it's all going to go ahead, then you can remember that sensation. And if you can't remember the sensation at the time, then you can remember the moment and then focus on the sensation. And let that sensation spread through your body as you're standing there in the middle of a discombobulated moment. So we shall begin in the usual way of getting ourselves comfortable, and you can have your eyes open or closed. If you do choose to have an open-eyed meditation, then allow your gaze to soften. And I have to say, I'm so excited about sharing this with you, because this particular tool, way before yoga or meditation became officially my profession, has with my children, and even before my children actually, taken me through some pretty difficult places. Yes, get comfortable. Whether you're seated or whether you're lying down, finding the bits that support yourself. the cushions and the blankets and the light scarves, whatever it is. There is no right position for meditation and relaxation, just as there is no right rhythm of breathing or anything like that. It is what suits you. This is all about you. So yes, get comfortable. Now, as you settle in to your comfortable place, notice your breath. And if it feels comfortable, let your breath soften. You may like to allow your out breath to lengthen. A gentle sighing of the breath. Simply and softly allowing body and mind to relax each time you breathe out. Inviting your attention to rest in the toes of your right foot, your whole right foot and ankle, your right lower leg and knee, your right thigh, hip and buttock, and tension in your whole right leg. Your toes on your left foot, your whole left foot and ankle, left lower leg and knee, left thigh, hip and buttock, whole left leg, attention in your whole pelvic girdle, your abdominal wall, your chest, the whole front of your torso, your lower back, your upper back, your whole back, placing your attention in the fingers on your right hand. Your whole right hand and wrist, your forearm and elbow, upper arm and shoulder, whole right arm, fingers on your left hand, left hand and wrist, left forearm and elbow, upper arm and shoulder, whole left arm, whole shoulder girdle, neck and throat, your whole face, your whole scalp, whole head, relaxing the whole front of your body, the whole back of your body, the whole right side, front and back, the whole left side, front and back, becoming aware of your whole body. And as you breathe out, releasing any tension remaining in your whole body. Whole body as vibrant sensation. And now returning your attention to your breath. Soft and slow, knowing that the rhythm of your breath is exactly the right rhythm for you now. As you notice the sensations in your nostrils, light-hearted awareness of the sensations of breath inside your chest. The movement of your breath in your abdomen. releasing all effort, as if your body is being breathed for you. And now my invitation for you is to remember moments of joy in your life, or moments of great beauty. It might be beautiful music, a gorgeous sunset, a beautiful flower, a hug, snuffle of a dog's nose. Perhaps even a beautiful meal. Whatever that is, and there may be many of them, or a deep sense of peace in nature. Allow yourself to spend some time remembering each moment. Take yourself back there and remember the smells. Notice how you feel, and notice the sensations within your body and where they sit. And for each memory, as you sit inside that memory, increasingly focus your attention on the sensations and put the memory itself to the side. And then memory by memory, create a map of joy within the sensations of your body. Layer upon layer of joy and beauty and peace. And if you find yourself drifting off into daydream and you want to come back to joy, then you might like to remember a moment of joy that you've already remembered, that is already clear for you. Come back to that sensation in your body. being mindful of the layers of joy that you're creating within yourself. Breath by breath, feeling stillness descend. Joy of breathing, taking you deeper into the joy of being alive. The moments of beauty, of love, of peace, they are within you. And you can call on them when you need them. I invite you to take a step back and invite these sensations of joy and beauty and peace to fill your whole body. And for you to see yourself as a being of peace. And now my invitation to you is to embed this current sensation into a part of your body, perhaps a finger, that you can stroke or hold at any time to bring back this sensation of joy and peace that is already within you. Take some time and concentrate this feeling in that body part. And now inviting your attention to return to your breath. Allow it to deepen within your body. Notice the sensations on your skin once again. The clothes, the surface beneath you, the movement of your body as you breathe. Bringing your attention into the sensation of smell. The sensation of taste. Allowing your whole body to stretch in a slow and luxurious stretch. All the time with ease, remembering the joy and remembering where it sits in your body. And if you want to come back to full wakefulness, bringing your hands together if you've washed them before class and rubbing them. Cupping your eyes in the palms of your hands and opening your eyes fully into the dark warmth, letting that warmth bathe your eyeballs. And then spreading your fingers slightly and massaging your forehead, moving back into your scalp, drawing the hair away from your scalp, around the edges of your ears, inside to the hinges of your jaw, massaging along your jaw and into your chin, around your mouth, outside of your nostrils, along your cheekbones, and smoothing from your forehead over your crown and off your shoulders 3 times. May all beings be at peace, and may we all live in the true peace of our own hearts. Wow, thank you so much for joining me again this evening, or whenever it is that you're listening to this relaxation meditation. I hope you feel as full of joy and peace as I currently do. And I hope that you remember to access this whenever you need it in the coming days and months. And we'll come back to this meditation again and possibly again because it's just such a lovely thing to remind us that we have our own joy within us. Thank you and good evening.